Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where our middle school students grow through fun, physical activities and the thrill of competition. For the first year ever, Newport News Public Schools provided football for middle school student athletes. After a month of practices through March, boys and girls from all 8 middle schools competed against one another during Saturday games held at various high school fields across the city. The teams looked sharp in their brand new uniforms, as coaches worked diligently on building fundamental skills, knowledge, and techniques for the many athletes taking their first strides into organized football. Middle school football took place in the spring instead of the traditional fall season, so it wouldn't interfere with the high school football schedule. After a 6-week regular season, the 4 top teams from the Northern and Southern divisions competed in 2 semifinal games held at Todd Stadium. The winning teams that advanced to the city championship game were the Ella Fitzgerald Jazz against the Huntington Vikings. At halftime, the Vikings were up 8-6 as the teams prepared for a rain-soaked second half. The Jazz controlled the ball for most of the second half, scoring the go-ahead touchdown until the Vikings made a spectacular passing touchdown to take the lead back. Quarterback Zaire White-Epps connected with wideout Roderick Perry for a 60-yard touchdown. Huntington's defense held strong, keeping the Jazz out of the end zone to secure a 16-12 victory for the mighty Vikings, who will forever be the first NNPS middle school football champions. Head coach Ray Malone and his coaching staff encouraged the young student athletes to believe in themselves, give it their all, and the number one rule, just have fun.
Vikings, are you ready?
What Huntington started together 3 months ago with their first practice, they finished in style, earning the mighty Vikings the citywide trophy. Students at Washington Middle School proved that physical fitness can brighten any day. During the school's Family Fun and Fitness Night, the main event was an energetic color run. Students ran multiple laps while families and staff cheered them on, dousing the runners with powdered color packets as they passed by. The students were challenged to complete a certain number of laps, making the color run a friendly fitness challenge for all students. Meanwhile, everyone was invited to participate in a number of other fitness stations, including dodgeball, basketball, or a challenge of their fitness limits with a push-up competition. The variety and style of physical activities offered during the evening event definitely emphasized the fun in Washington's Family Fun and Fitness Night. This year's middle school basketball season proved that persistence pays off. Both of last season's runners-up in the championship games fought their way back to this year's tournament at Warwick High School. And after almost tasting victory a year earlier, these teams refused to be denied again. For the 3rd year in a row, the Hines Lady Spartans earned a trip to the title game. They won it all in 2022 and settled for 2nd place in 2023. This was the first season with physical education teacher Naomi Kennedy coaching the girls' team. While the coaching staff focused on building positive relationships with the student athletes, the team was able to focus on success on and off the court. Coach Kennedy understands that coaching is about more than just basketball. By emphasizing academic success, using kind words to respect others, and helping her athletes build character through good attitudes. By achieving these victories off the court, the team had a "we over me" motto on the court that led to a collective team effort as the Hines Spartans enjoyed an undefeated season and their 2nd city title in 3 years. For the boys, most of the players from Passage's 2nd place team moved on to high school, so this year's Panthers were on a quest to make a name for themselves and outperform last season's talented team. Along with a new crop of starters was a new coaching staff, with Denby math teacher and varsity basketball coach Jay Grimes taking the helm. On and off the court, The coaches held the student athletes to high expectations, striving for consistency and discipline. During the season, and especially in the title game, Passage's defense was unbreakable. Even when the offense couldn't produce points, the defense kept their opponents from outscoring them. And Coach Grimes knew the strengths of all his players, constantly making necessary substitutions to let his players put forth a true team effort, as Passage earned the citywide championship, their third title in the 14-year history of middle school basketball in Newport News Public Schools. To recognize Juneteenth, a day commemorating the emancipation of enslaved African Americans, schools and offices will be closed on Wednesday, June 19th. One of the cost-saving efforts implemented by Newport News Public Schools is the summer 4-day work week, with schools and offices closed on Fridays. The summer schedule begins on Friday, June 21st, with the last closure on Friday, August 9th. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In, and check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic summer.